Well, this is the first segment or second segment of this update. I don't know, because I've been away from the bench a little bit. I had my birthday. I was 70 yesterday, so getting up there, I'm afraid. But anyway, what I did do is do the pedals, and what I will say is, if anyone's doing this, the pedals at the front, actually do them before you actually put the pedestals in, before you actually put the steering rack in, and do that, because you can actually get that up without attaching them, and that would be easier. Not so much the main foot pedal, the accelerator, but to the other two, the clutch and the brake pedal. So there you go, so bit done. So I've done that, and also on the back, if I do this, you can see I've soldered this. I soldered that up to make it stronger. I've soldered this, the actuarial bit, to actually sort that, and I'm going to run a wire under through, and I'm going to put it through below the actual framing for the canopy, so it comes makes it look a little bit easier to get in there, so I can drop it round underneath the radio and have it coming up from underneath, and that's what my plan is for that. The aerial stanchion was soldered as well. You might be able to see. I know it's small, but it managed to do it, and I'm quite handy the tool. I keep forgetting to use this sometimes, and this is really handy for something like this, and it's heavy, so it's quite good. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I've got an aerial made up. There wasn't one in the kit for this, so I've found the one that was for the Weasel, the one the spare kit. I took the base. You can see there, took the base, then cut the aerial off, drilled a hole in it, put a brass tube in it that will fit this aerial, and then it comes out. I'm going to put it back in now. It's a nice snug fit. This is too long, I know, but at the moment I'm just leaving it there. Trying to. I know it goes in, because it was in there. There you go. No, it don't. There you go, it's gone in. So it does fit really nice, and it goes on the back. It's slightly crooked, I'm not worried, because I'm going to say the bloke who welded it didn't quite get it on there properly, so that's okay. So now I'm gradually getting towards painting and stuff. I might try and make a headset for this, so I can have it laying in the back as well, so I'm going to do that. So I've got bits cut off the sprue, so it's easy to actually clean up and spray, and I'm going to clean up around there and this bit on the side, and then I can spray it on there, because it's underneath. I can actually touch it up with a brush afterwards, and then I can have it all bit weathered on there if I want it as well. So that's all been done. We've all seen that. I've got the rifle bit for the front cleaned up, and I was going to strip it down and put it, but I think this is nice. I'm going to put a PE bit on the top of there, so that needs doing. Got the mirror cleaned up, or actually done ready. These bits I'm not sure. These are meant to be hollow inside, because they're for the canopy, so I might be able to do something with that, or unless there's something on the PE set that does that as well. Got the canopy bits to put on for that. I've got the towing hook ready, still on the sprue, but I can spray it and paint it on there, and then stick it in afterwards. Oops, in here I've got the fire extinguisher, all the bits you've seen before, so that's okay. So we're getting there, and I was going to use this as the clean it up and get rid of all the bits and pieces to put it in the fuel can, but I sent some 3D ones, because they're not handy. I think you get I think it's 10, I believe, in the set. So one are going in, and I've got the straps of PE. Okay, you can't see it if I bring it over there. Where's the other bit gone? Oh, there it is. You still can't see, but there you can. They're the straps that go to hold the jerry can in, so that's okay. So we're getting there. The wheels are ready, as you already know, so they're ready for spraying, and I've still got to fill the spare one in, because there's a bit just there that needs filling. That's okay. So that's what we were doing. So I'm going to come off this set now. What do I do on there? Oh yeah, another bit I've done, I think you can see at the front, is the photo etch shield for the actual light at the front. That went on all right. Okay, I've got a little hole there where the other one was meant to go. I'm going to fill that as well. So we're basically ready to start painting soon. I'm just going to do a little bit more cleaning, put the PA. I was going to do it on camera, but I thought myself it's easier for me to just do that, because you've seen me do bending anyway. But yeah, so this does fit sort of, but it doesn't go into it because it's got the moulding on it. But the actual new ones come in will drop straight into place. So it'd be lovely. Right then, so getting there slowly but surely. I've got, oh, I did do the handles on the side. You can see them there. There's one on the other side as well. This there, and also the corner ones at the back, which I think you can see there. There it is. You can see them on the side. That's lovely. So I'm happy with that. So slow progress, but as I said, I've been quite busy for the last 3 days doing other things on and off as well. So there you go. So I'm going to come back into that, and what I've got to do, I've got to do something. Oh yeah, that lead for the aerial. So that's going to be made out from very thin lead cable, so I can just drop it underneath, come up over the top, around the side, drop it into the side at the back onto there, because the radio, as you know, goes about there. Whoops. Yeah, about there. So yeah, and if I tilt it slightly, you'll see what I mean. There you go. As I said, the radio was soldered up, just super glued onto your platform. Put it back in there. Right then, oh, this does go in the front here, by the way. It goes about there. Does fit nicely. So that'd be okay and all. I'm going to spray that, paint that off camera anyway. Oh no, I'll be spraying on camera when I do the spraying, because I'm going to be spraying up, setting all these chairs and up onto sticks as well. I've got the steering wheel cleaned up, and that's on a cocktail stick, or a toothpick, some people call them. But anyway, so we're getting there slowly. I'm going to put that back in that thing over there. Don't need that. I've got to put on the radio. I've just realised there's some little frames there that you have to put on the front to protect the buttons. So I'll be doing that later and all. That's PE. Right then, thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next segment. Hi, it's Miniature Modeller Paul, and I'm back now with a quick update before I start spraying. Then when the spraying will be in the next update, but I'm just going to be showing you what I've done. I've gone as far as I'm going to go with PE now. I think I've done enough, and this is the as you can see, is the actual the canopy, and that's the inside and the outside. But if you can see, I've put the PE parts on. You can see the definition. That was a solid bit of plastic on both sides, and that is the bit that holds the frame down, evidently, when you actually close it over. So there you go. So, and I put a PE part on top of the rifle. I didn't put the other PE parts there because I couldn't see the point. I've got the motors actually on there. I think, oh, let's do it this way. On the motors on the top, as you can see, they're all there, and the actual windscreens are. I did put some, actually, the weather a bit on the front. Oh, easier to show. I'll put this down here, and I've stuck them back on the paper because I want to put them on once I've sprayed the actual windscreen area and got the glass in place, and then I can and then they'd be a lot easier to do that way. So that'd be okay. Right, I've got the wheels already done, as you can see. They're all perfectly done, ready. So there go. The frame's done. The windscreen's got some detail on it as well. There you go. I'll do that, and you can see the little loop at the end. I think you can see little loops just about there and there, and that's evidently for the canopy that goes from over to stop the driver falling out. I've never seen them actually linked up there, but it evidently was available. The other bits you've seen, the hook is the actual tow hook is, whoops, let's pull that a little bit so you can see it, that tow, you can see it at the top there. And the other thing I've done is the actual canopy, or the actual engine hood, as I should say. And I think you'll be able to see, we've got some PE bits on there. And they're the latches to hold the bonnet down, and also to actually hold the windscreen down as well. And there is that's on the underneath, and obviously when it goes up, I think I've actually stuck it the wrong way around. You know, I think I've stuck it the wrong way around. I'll have another look at that anyway. If I have, I'll break it off, clean it up, and put it back on. Really annoying that is, because it took a little while to bend that. So, and to what this part, if you're ever doing it on the hood, make sure you actually heat the actual piece of PE, and then it definitely does it. So there you go. So I'm going to have a quick look at that before we go any further, just to prove the point. And let's have a look. And I'll show you as well to prove that I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. Yes, if you look at where is it? There it is on the hood. The blue's terrible. I think you can see the lids up top. So when the lid goes out, obviously it wouldn't, nothing shouldn't fall out. Whatever's in there. Anyway, or they use it for something else. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to take that off now. So I'll do that off camera. So this will be this update finished, and the next bit you'll see me doing is spraying. Oh, yeah, I can show you a bit more of this. I've got the fire extinguisher on the side. You can see just there. That's what. And the other one I managed to get in down at the front. You can see. Oh, there. I might be able to paint it a little bit there because it's going to be hard to do, but I can then do a wash over it to bring it out, and then put the decal on as well. So this is all going to be primed. The back is all done. The front hood is done. So it's all there. I've got to move that PE bit back on the front of that fire extinguisher because I think it's gone backwards and it should be over the top of the actual switch. But there you go. Right, so that's done. So that, and the engine's, that's all ready for spraying and all. So I'm going to be doing it black primer first, and then the light grey primer. I should most probably use the black, so I can actually do it all round, and then basically finish it off there like that. Anyway, I'm muttering there anyway. So right, so. There you go. Oh, I did put, I think I showed that in the last one. You can just see a bit of wire running across to the radio from the area. It goes up underneath the actual frame and then goes on the radio. I think I showed that on the last little update. So there you go. All the seats, all the seats and everything are over here ready to do. If I bring them in, I'm going to put those on tweezers and then do those. There you go. And the brass bit is a support for the seat in the back. There you can see there's one either side that supports the seat, and it does actually work because I've test fitted it. Right then, so we're going to call it quits for this update, and thank you very much. And I know it's been a long gap between updates. I've come up here, done some fiddly stuff, and because it's so fiddly, I decided to have a little breaks every now and then and do it. But I was doing it, and I was working slow and steady, I'd say. So, but we're getting to the point of the paint now, spraying it now, so that's okay. Right, catch you on the next update, and as I always say, stay safe and happy modelling. Catch you on the one.